Episode 5 of Road to Handycon. We got Nathan here. How you doing, Nathan? Woodburn.
G'day. Going pretty
G'day,
well.
HNSAU in the house.
Yep.
Thanks for making it. So you don't look like Margie. Margie's
Nope.
Margie's, it's also Chinese New Year this week, but she's traveling back from LA to China. She, I think, just landed a few hours ago. And so we'll give her a little
Back is a
break
pretty
this
long
week.
flight.
It is a long flight. It's a long flight. And I'm back from India. We'll talk about that in a second. But thanks for coming on,
Yep.
Nathan. Appreciate what you do for the community. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Great, great. Yeah, so I'm just back from India. So I had a full day with Sajin in India on Sunday. He showed me some tourist stuff, and we also went to IIT, which I think is India Institute of Technology in Delhi. And
Ooh,
it
cool.
was like a startup event, and we raised our hands and spoke. I did just kind of like a Sky Include one session. I have about 101 PPT, so I downloaded off the website and did a 101, and we'll put some pictures here on the notes and the episode, but it was
Awesome.
fun. Yeah, it was really awesome.
Yep.
Also,
Great place to share a handshake. Huh?
yeah, man, yeah. And then Margie, before she left, got to meet Andrew Lee and Miggs again in LA just a couple of days ago. It's fun, all these little meetups. So any plans for a ring in Down Under? Or
Uh, Unfortunately not. I got uni starting back up and I think the closest, ooh, I'm gonna think about it. I think Tim is a little bit further away than Owen, but they're
would be
both
on maybe
multiple
online.
hours away.
I think it was Erwin suggesting, or maybe it was you suggesting like an online one. Maybe it could just be time zone friendly
Yeah,
for Australia
we'll
time.
see
And
what an online one.
yeah, we can help with that too.
That'll be, yeah.
And then of course, shout out to Erwin, that also part of your HNSAU community. I got a pin.
Yeah.
I got a pink one now. Is it pink or I don't know. It's like a
Is
bronze.
it
I
the
like
bronze
it.
one, maybe?
Yeah, I call
Yeah.
it bronze, but yeah, it's a pinkish tone. And he also
I think
made
it
a
might be
couple of
rose
new.
gold.
Your favorite's
Yeah, the
gold.
new ones look pretty.
This is another older
Uh,
one.
yeah, I reckon the silver one's the nicest.
But he made these two
But
new outlined ones. I
the
don't know if you saw. He made two
yeah, the
more.
dual ones look really cool.
Yeah, he's going really all out with these pins. So definitely check him out. We'll link him. You can support him, and also
Yep.
just I wear these every day. I think I even sometimes I forget, and I wear like in a couple hours after I wake up, and I'm like, oh, I forgot my pin, and I put it on. I wear this
Yeah.
every day.
So you can
Great.
also get them from hns.au/pins,
Oh,
and you can just order them online.
hns.au/pins. Yes, yes, definitely order and support and show your representing Handshake in your daily life.
Yeah.
There's so much happening. So another one is the happening is mostly, I guess it's not over, but of course the bigger explosion of names is somewhat still in a reveal phase, a few more days.
Yep.
So did you get any grails yourself if you want to disclose or?
Oh, not the best, but I got a couple good ones. I got an ACT, which
Oh,
ACT. So
nice. Yeah, that is
I'm
a
going to be
verb
using it
for
for
you.
Australian Capital Territory.
Oh, I like it as the verb act or a noun act. Like it's
Yeah.
got a lot of uses. Yeah, my grail is boss.
Yep.
I talked about it on Twitter a little bit.
Oh, that's a nice
Um,
one.
yeah,
The
I
boss, eh?
everybody's the boss. Everybody's their own boss today. But yeah, I look for business words or things like that. And then some of
Yeah.
the big burns. So I was trying to calculate the biggest burn. I think India was that one. It looks like
Yeah.
you send us
Can't remember how
Asians
much it was
fans
that. It was like, I think it was a burn of about 1.8 or something.
1.5. So somebody
1.8
did
million HNS, I
do
think was a burn.
actually. We thought they
Oh,
were
1.5.
Yeah, we thought that they were blind. I thought it was like a big scary blind, but they were both bids, 2 million and 1.5. So that
Yeah.
means the
I
1.5
think there was also
burn.
1 million, I think.
I
It was
didn't
like,
check under that. I mean, those are big
yikes.
enough. But also BTC, I think, went for
Yeah.
500,000. And also Bitcoin went for
Yep.
500,000. About, kind of
Yeah. I
rounding up
think
here.
also Web3 was pretty high up there too.
I think Web3 went a year ago, but Web went high.
Oh, it was Web. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely exciting. I know some people are paying attention so much to the price and the Telegram group. I mean, it's of course,
Ah,
everybody- we shouldn't look at the short term, it's the long term here we're building. And
yeah,
so that's the happening. Another one is
it's
Mask,
mostly happened,
MASQ.
eh?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
The happenings pretty much all just happened already now.
I guess it's mostly done. Yeah. I mean, I guess we're wondering what will happen when people get their unburnt HNS back, but
And when the reveals finish.
I'm hodling, but I guess some people, maybe I'm speculating, some people are scared they're going to be selling it. People are selling in advance of that, but we'll see. I'm a
Ah,
hodler. I'm a hodler.
yep. Who knows?
Yeah,
There's
we
no
can't,
point trying to predict it.
yeah, can't gamble. Also, some news we really like in Mask, MASQ browser. They've been really supporting.
Yep.
And Anne's been helping out behind the scenes as always. We got lining up like a little session for them on Sky Include channel to kind of give us some ideas of HNS resolution with their
Awesome.
stateless Dean and HNS wallet integrations and other ways to use their browser. So I'm excited for that. I know
Yeah.
you also wanted to learn,
Sounds awesome.
and you make great
Yeah,
tutorials.
so I'll have to, like, I've had a little bit of a look at Mask, but it would be good to, spend a little bit more time having a look.
Yeah, I've installed it and I have to dig in and I've read I went through some YouTube videos just and others. But yeah, I mean, there's so much to learn and do, but we will get into
Yeah.
that more soon. Also for you, the Fire Wallet updates, it will link to your tweets, but do you want to share a little bit about that, like on the session there?
Yeah. So it's basically just a wallet that's all have a UI just in a web page. So super easy to then share with your phone. I've just wrote some plugins so that you can, with one click, set up all the DNS for your domain to link up to Viro, and the DNSSEC will be all done. And it's like one button. So nice and easy.
Nice.
So no excuses for having websites that don't work.
Yeah, it's great. Thanks for all you do here. And then you also, of course, be sharing a Handycon in more depth. I can't wait
Yeah.
for that. And another Anne plug. She's great. We have another contest. So we have the memes. We'll talk about the memes after this, but another announcement. Maybe you can also share some of the rules. I think we're still kind of getting exact rules, but we're having a website content building contest on Handshake domains. Do you want to give us some of your criteria you're thinking about?
Well, yeah. It's fairly standard criteria. Make sure it's on a handshake domain. It can be either an SLD or a top level domain. Bonus points if you have it on HTTPS with the Dane. I think we're giving quite a bit of bonus points to that because that's the main focus with, increasing the security of it. And
Agreed.
with so many tools around, it's not even that hard to build your site.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, you've made some tools yourself with your hosting solutions and free hosting and everything. I've seen you in the
Yep.
So we'll make a post on Handycon about the contest as well as link to your tutorials and other
Yeah.
resources. And we'll help out. Please remind me. But hopefully, when the show goes online, we'll also put it in the the Twitter thread. We'll have some of that instructions, and at least
Yeah.
I'll go ahead.
Yep. And we'll also be releasing what the prize is in those tweets.
Yeah, the prizes. There'll be some
So
cash
stay
and other
tuned, eh?
bonus. Yeah, we'll put some money in there for that. So we're excited. And then one of our last updates is the HNS meme contest. A lot of people's favorites. We got a few
Yeah.
here highlighted. There's still time, so please keep them coming. But we just thought we'd share some of those. I'm clicking those links right now, and I hope I don't open up NSFW links because some of these get kind of nuts.
Nah. They seem to be mostly all right this year.
Yeah, so far. We'll see if there's some crazier ones. But yeah, so the first one is your tweet. Bob is sinking, and it has that. I don't know what
Yep.
that. I guess he's Spanish guy sitting in his chair in his dinner table in the backyard, waiting and waiting and waiting. But that was something true, right? During the
Yep.
happening, people were having Bob wallet sinking.
Yeah. Now somebody lost their entire sync and had to do it all from scratch. And it's like,
Horrible. That's a scary one. But so that's a good news.
everything breaks at the wrong time, eh?
And yeah, and then HNS broker one is spending $20 on groceries, and it's the Wolf of Wall Street.
Yep.
character biting his knuckles, and then it's like spending 20
Yes.
grand on TLDs during the happening, and he's like, it's also the Leonardo DiCaprio throwing cash off his.
Yeah, like the
Oh,
India one, 20 grand looks like nothing compared to the India auction. It's like,
I
what?
know, I know, it's insane. Another information as a broker is that one with the guy walking with the girl and he's looking at another girl meme, and
Oh, yeah.
the guy's the man in the meme is his handshake and his gold shell, and he's turning back looking at Bitmain, which is Margie's head. So,
It's Bitmain.
I have something to say.
Yeah.
He's kind enough not to put my face on the man because I am married. So he's kind enough to not do that. Thank you, Nation's broker.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that one because I know these memes can get,
I'm waiting for some of these nice photoshops to come through, eh?
although maybe I'm asking it for it by saying that. But anyway, Neil Kent has one that's like it's usually Doge coming over a city of like dust or some kind of storm, and it's HNS coming over the domain market. I like that one.
Yeah.
And the last one is dot join party. And he's got my job on fire, and he's like looking at the computer for HNS auctions. Yeah, I'm sure people, because it's, there's no time zone here. So some people are in their job, some people are in the middle of the night, waking up or whatever for these auctions. So
Yeah.
what about you? It
We were
was a
pretty
decent
lucky in
time for
Australia.
you, right?
It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. So
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, Anne's saying in chat that DWeb ASAP hasn't yet, but I think HNS Broker and I have talked to him. He says he's working on his research. That one is very extensive. Is working on it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure there'll be more to come. So if just because we went through these, we're just kind of spotlighting some, but we still would love, and
Yeah.
plenty of time to submit. There's going to be some cash. There's going to be some Bitmain swag and gifts and bonuses. So that's just a little bit.
Yep. Make sure you tag Handshake on and put the
Yep.
hashtag HNS memes.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the main rules is HNS memes and tag handshake con Twitter handle. Thank you, Nathan. And I think that's it for today. That was actually a lot. There's always critics thinking there's nothing's happening, but I think there's even more than that. I'm sorry if we miss anybody else's update. We're just trying to keep these short little weekly updates on the road to Handycon, March 13th to the
Yeah.
15th, right? 1 month to go, dude. You're
So
excited?
soon.
It's coming up so fast,
Yeah.
right? I remember I said,
It's
oh,
gonna be
6 months
great.
away, 4 months away, 2 months away. Now it's like 1 month away.
It's what?
So
A month? Yeah.
a
Less than that
month, it'll
even.
be kind of wrapping up at this time in a month from now. Maybe it'll be at the last day. So
Yeah.
please keep it coming. I got some more. I think X gave us a suggestion for another speaker. Actually, I know that speaker, and that speaker most likely will confirm. We're welcoming all over the decentralized web. We want to kind of be as inclusive as we can. So if you have speakers
Yeah.
or topics, let us know. All right, Nathan,
Sounds
it's great,
great.
man. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Cheers.